is I don't want to see your forearm underneath. See, your left forearm is underneath your right forearm. That means your shoulders are open.
Right.
It's hard to tell from here.
I was going to say, just looking at it, it looks like the shoulders are still, yep.
So what I want to see is part of your left arm, not here, but actually here. So it would be like that.
Right, and that's a function of the shoulder still. Yeah.
So you're still going to have to think of them as open, and then you'll see some later here where that looked better. Let me grab a couple. See, I can't see that arm underneath there.
Yeah.
So even though you feel like your shoulders are going that way,
yeah, they're really not.
That's a better setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that has a chance to influence how the club's going to swing both back and through. It's going to have a chance to influence how much our back can come to the target. Look at front view. Now here's some further feedback on things we end up talking about later. But straight line from the shoulder there. I want that shaft to be caught up to that line.
Yeah, even with the that's the driver, right?
Yeah.
Even the driver that was off. Wow.
Yeah. So you're going to feel like those hands are out here more. That's another fix for a left shot. Okay, because the more your the ball's up there and the hands are behind, the shaft's leaning backwards, the more the club face is going there, aiming there more to begin with for that left shot too.
Yeah.
So we got all this combination of turn between shoulders and hand. You know, when that shoulder goes up, the hands go forward with it.
Yeah.
So it's a nice little snowball effect. And then the more everything, then your head's going to end up here a little bit more. So everything gets behind the ball good.
Not maintaining much lag there, is it?
Well, that's not going to be anything. That's not going to be the requirement of a difference maker for you. Now that's a pretty good impact position. You got pretty straight.
It's actually fairly straight.
Yeah, pretty straight left arm there. You got a nice little move there forward. Nothing wrong with that.
It's almost like corrections being made through the swing. Well, look at that. There's no chicken wing.
I know.
Used to be that chicken wing all the time.
Got the arms rotating over, see?
Yeah.
And then we'll watch for a little bit of the got another one here at the fairway wood. So see how that shaft? See how the shaft? It's backwards. It's about 3 degrees back. Now I say that if the hands are here, and that shoulder is going to go a little higher, even, right? All of a sudden, this line gets dead straight.
Yep.
And that's effective loft of your golf club too, by the way. The more that shaft, the more this is this way, the more that's getting the ball up in the air at impact. That last 3-wood you hit?
Yeah.
Is a thing of beauty. That kind of height.
I loved it.
That's gonna hold the green. You know? 3-woods normally are low bullets for you.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
Yep.
And that's okay for, layup shots, par fives. But boy, if you want that to land on a green in the middle of the winter here when the greens are really firm.
Yeah, more importantly, too, you want to control the distance to some degree.
That's correct.
That's the...
All right, here's that last shot you hit. Look at the difference in your hands.
That's a lot different.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not perfect, but it's
good
better.
enough. It's good enough. Absolutely. So I'm not saying that's I mean, that's not much different than, you got, I mean, maybe 2 more inches, but that just made that tilt more.
Yeah, look at that. Wow, right, exactly.
And watch this impact as a result. See, your head kind of goes back more too. It's all good. It's a perfect impact here. Let's see that thing go right up in the air. Good swing there.
It was a little chicken-leggy, but
Really?
not hard. It's folding. There you go.
That's it. And that finish, pretty high for you.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So back to that kind of that earlier thought of finishing the arc. The golf swing is a big old circle. And the more we see of the back here, the more that club has a completion. And your arms are going to go where they need to go. Where we have a full circle. It's good. Good body shift. Good. I like how your front leg kind of locks up a little bit. That's all good.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Let's keep it simple. I mean, it's probably, other than if you look at the review again of the two things to fix the pull, would be the shoulder alignment, square up the shoulders, finish the backswing. Because that's going to let you come from the inside.
Right.
As opposed to this, out. And the thing that's going to fix the right miss, I believe, is how much you're around and left here. Because that means the club squares it.
Yeah.
2 pretty good general concepts there. Okay?
Yep.
And you're down to 13 handicap.